Welcome to Sugar Daddy's podcast, where we get real about love, money, and everything in between. I'm your host, Namon Jones, here with my co-host, Diopla Sample. What's up, D?
What's going on, Namon?
Man, they say love don't cost a thing, but what about companionship?
Hey, man, we just two grown-ass men having real talk, making real connections.
Welcome to another episode of Sugar Daddies. That's Sugar Daddies with a Z. I'm your host, Big Daddy. With my homeboy here, Magnificent. What's up, boy?
What's up, man? You know, I was thinking about that. Like, what the hell do I look like calling my host Big Daddy?
What the fuck I look like saying Magnificent? But that's what the fuck we are.
I'm
that's
Big
Daddy.
Well, don't call me no Big Mama.
I know that.
Well, we definitely not gonna call you no Big Mama. Speaking of, goddamn
Yes,
shit.
I'm Hope Lynn.
Come on, Hope.
I'm joining them
in the house,
today.
in the house.
Hope Lynn here, yes.
Hope is our homegirl here. Man, she's
Yes.
magnificent, beautiful. Hope, tell the people what you do.
Yes, I my background is hair and makeup for the last 25 years. I'm here based in Atlanta. I run an agency where I now manage hair, makeup artists, barbers,
Check us
and all
out.
that. Yeah, we're in the film
that
and
there?
television
Yeah.
industry, yes.
See that? Hope did that.
Yeah.
Hey,
Did my male grooming today on my
Hope-
fellows.
that's it. Look,
Yeah.
this.
check it out.
Yes.
Look at me. I'm talking about.
Shot. Hope, welcome
Yeah.
to the show, Hope.
Yes.
I'm glad you came on in and you
Yeah,
decided
I
to
am too.
appreciate you
I
guys.
am
get on
too.
board with us. Hope you ever had anybody in your DMs?
Yeah, all the time.
No. The question is, have you been in anybody's DM?
Have I been?
Have you ever slid in anybody's DMs?
I don't think so. It would take a real special individual for me to slide.
But
I mean,
have
I
you
might
been-
slide back. I mean, somebody might slide in mine, and I might respond back.
Okay.
But have you been
And
in
anybody's DM.
Yes.
I plead the fifth.
So you know what that means? Yes, she has. Yes, she has.
Anybody ever been in your DMs, man?
Man, of course.
Slide in there, right?
Man, that's sliding.
All the time.
All the time.
And all the time?
Yeah.
Shoot.
But see, for me to respond,
yeah.
you gotta like float with me a little bit. If you float with me, you might get a response. Cause I'm a flirty. I like to flirt.
Yeah.
At the same time, but be cordial. Okay.
Yeah, I get
well, it
that.
don't seem like I'm flirting, but I am.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. You ever slid in somebody else's DM?
I have. I mean, I
Are you
slid.
the same way? Are you aggressive like,
Well, not necessarily. I do take initiative,
okay.
but mainly if I slide in your DMs because it's not a formal approach,
Yeah.
and let's say if you respond or don't respond, you know, it kind of really don't matter to me, cause I mainly like to meet people in person.
Yeah.
You know, the whole social media thing, the whole internet thing, and dating and things like that. I haven't actually done. I haven't.
Yeah.
I mean, I have set up a few profiles, but I'm like scared as hell to meet somebody. Like maybe
ain't that-
plenty of fish, this is going down.
But-
Look how Hope look at me. Look how Hope look
Here's
at
my
me.
thing. But I think that's the whole purpose, right? The whole purpose of somebody DMing or direct messaging you is because they want to have a conversation, right? So, you know,
Absolutely.
I look at it the same way, right? It has to be something stimulating about what you say in the DM
Yes.
for me to respond.
Yes.
And I try to do the same thing. Everybody don't respond back to me either. Does everybody respond back when y'all? I'm sure everybody
I
respond
don't-
back to your ass. You
I
say
don't be
something.
in
But you
Nobody
wait.
DM.
Hope that-
Let's go back to Hope.
I don't
Let's
be
go
in
back to Hope.
nobody DM.
I'm not finna let Hope get away. Okay. You pled the fifth.
I don't be in nobody DM. They be in my DM though.
I'm saying, but hold on, you respond, right?
Well, it might, maybe. But see, the thing is with all that too, you don't know who's real, who's fake. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like,
But you can tell a
You-
fake profile now.
yeah, you kind of can.
You can.
I don't know. TikTok then kind of tricked me.
Well, hold on. We love you, TikTok. Hey,
We
hold
love you,
on.
TikTok, but
Listen, hold
yeah.
on. Okay, well,
Or they would take somebody's profile and build that shit up.
Yeah,
you
yeah,
know?
I
But
hear
I
that.
don't know.
I hear that.
But yeah, I mean, I like genuine connections. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, DM me. You know, if it started off, it might pop off.
well, you know what? The one thing I can say for real, what I love about our podcast, especially our TikTok followers, is that it has been genuine.
Yeah,
for real.
yeah,
It's
yeah.
been like real organic. So we appreciate y'all for that.
Absolutely.
And no, that's
Yes.
one of the things we're talking about today, right? DMs. So
Yeah.
we've had a lot of people in the Sugar Daddies podcast DMs.
Yes.
And they've been in there lately, and we've been reading the comments. We do read the comments, y'all. Our producers, all our folks, we read them. But, you know, there's been a few things in terms of topics and or questions that have been raised, right? So one of the ones we can talk about now, one of the questions that was raised, the specific of you and I, was like our style or process, rather, from when we see something that's appealing to the eye, we see someone that we want to kind of engage with. What's that process like from starting there to getting to some type of relationship?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Some type
Yeah.
of situationship.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah. Well, I guess for me, it's engagement. It's like eyesight engagement. You know how you could be sitting at a bar and you can look over at somebody, and if they lock eyes with you and they attractive, or you know, for me again, it's, if you turn me on and you lock eyes with me, we already made a connection. So from that point, it's a matter of eyesight. Now, it's either some sort of communication, some sort of either touch or some sort of, you know, I done saw you through the eye gate. Let me hear what you sound like. The ear gate. Let me hear you. Because if you're a dummy, you probably gonna turn me off. I don't care what you look like. Like, 'cause I'm attracted to intelligent women. Okay? And then what you feel like. Like if I touch, I can't touch you. But like if I touch you, what you feel like? What you smell like? You know, and then what you taste like?
that's important.
But you said the process,
Yeah, yeah.
okay? Because everybody don't taste the same.
Yeah, that's a whole nother. That's a whole nother lane. That's a whole nother lane. No, I'm. You know, D, I think you hit it on the head. I'm the exact same way. Like for me, process is if you catch my eye, I want to see if I catch your eye too.
Right.
Because what's important to me along in this relationship, situationship, or whatever ship it is, along that process, what's important to me is that you're into me,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah.
So the connection is extremely important.
Yeah. Make me
Right?
feel like that.
Yeah,
Make me feel like you.
So,
into me.
so I'm with you on the. If I get a little eye connection, some kind of what we done already made some type of connection,
Yeah.
right? But I'm also I'm a bold motherfucker too. Like if I see, no, I'm not afraid to be myself. I've learned over the years.
Yeah.
I didn't used to always be this way.
Right.
My representative would show up and shit.
Yeah.
I say a bunch of shit you want to hear, and and try to holler at you because I wanted to impress you.
Yeah,
Right.
yeah, yeah.
I still want to impress you. I think it's important, but my impressing you is I'm hoping that I can impress you by being who the hell I am.
Yeah.
Right. Because this is me.
Yeah.
And if you don't like me, cool.
Yeah.
I'm not meant for everyone to like.
So your process, I gate, so they're watching.
100%.
And they got to be into you.
Yeah. So
Okay.
so that connection got to be there.
Yeah.
Once that connection is there, if there's an opening where I may and usually I may make the approach and say, hey, how you doing? You're absolutely beautiful.
Yeah.
I'm Namon. Can I? I'm whatever. And I
Yeah.
may
Compliment. Okay.
I'm gonna
Okay.
compliment you because I'm gonna tell you what the attraction is.
Yeah.
I'm gonna tell you what I like about you because that's also important.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
If we got that kind of connection, and especially if you give me the compliment back, then I know we can go somewhere. You know what I mean? We can build from that.
Yeah.
Whatever it may be, whether it's a friendship,
Yeah.
whatever it is. So I start there and try to have a real intelligent conversation. And then from the conversation, I may try to set up another conversation. Hey, can I just take you to lunch? Can we have dinner? Can we just have another conversation? Can I just take you out? What do you like to do? Because I want to know everything about you.
Right.
Right?
So my question is, fellas, are we talking about relationships? Or are we talking about sugar daddies? Because
No.
when I think about sugar daddies,
Yeah.
I don't think maybe more so of a situationship, but a relationship. So yeah.
Well, hang on.
That's good. No, I'm glad you asked.
Yeah, but I just want you all to-
But let me say this. So, a sugar daddy can be in a situationship, a friendship, a relationship, a husband, a pastor. He can be all of it.
Oh, okay.
He can be.
But
Can be.
from the purposes of what everybody thinks.
But going back to the DMs though, we going on
Back to the DMs.
So from that purpose, my process don't fucking change. I got to still have
It still
'cause
got to
guess
be
what?
a connection.
'Cause
It
guess
still
what?
got to be a connection
You
when you're
right.
spending your money.
It still got to be a connection.
Well, ladies,
I'm
it's
with-
got to be a connection.
when
Lie
I'm
to
with
them.
you, when I'm with you, we said this on previous episodes. When you with me and we spending our time, I bet you better make me feel like I am the only motherfucker that you fuck with. I'm your guy.
Lie to 'em,
I'm your
ladies.
man.
Yeah, okay.
But
Lying or not, but see, here's the thing here's the difference. You
Okay.
can lie and make me feel good and all that kind of shit, and we're gonna go with it. But we also know as men if there's a real connection. That's where shit will go further. If it's a real connection.
See,
okay?
there we go. We
shit
get
will go
to it
further.
now. If it's a real connection.
100%.
Okay.
But if there's just a flirtation or we got to understand and we good, shit, that's cool too.
Yeah.
But the process, for me at least, that don't change. You still got to be intelligent. You still got to be beautiful to me. There got to be something that's going to stimulate me beyond a sexual appetite or whatever it is.
So now
It
watch
gotta be something.
Watch that.
Yeah.
Hold up, Hope. You on the hot seat, okay?
Okay.
How do you court a man, or when a man enters into your DMs or someone you meet that you're attracted to, how do you go from A to Z?
I let him lead the way, and if I'm feeling him, I will engage back with him. You know, I'll let him set up the stuff. And
So
then,
wait, hold up.
but I'm
So
not.
hold up.
Okay.
No, but okay. So you said to me, every guy.
Well, like no, if somebody's in my DM and I'm feeling him, then he gonna get a little action from me.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? He's gonna get some little action from me.
So what do that look like?
So what? He'll get a little action. Maybe we'll go out.
Okay.
And
But hold on. How do you get to the going out?
how do we get to
How-
going
how-
out?
what
It's
the-
gotta
what
be
is
the
it that
okay.
said-
It's the connection.
Yeah.
Name on.
That's big. Daddy.
But no, it's a connection. Yeah, like I mean, I gotta be attracted to him.
Okay.
I gotta just be feeling him, and hopefully his Instagram ain't. You know, because you
What is
gotta
it?
look at the profile on the Instagram.
Yeah, but
And
hang
how-
on.
What?
You still, in my opinion, skating around.
How do I get?
How do you
From the
get?
DM to the
Yes.
date.
How do you?
He got to be talking about something.
Okay, so he take you out.
But how do I get from the DM to the date? He's got to be talking about something. And then if that attraction and that connection is there, then we probably are going to exchange numbers.
All right, got
How
it.
many, how many times do you have to have a conversation before you go on a date?
How many times?
Yeah.
I don't know.
That
If the nigga
no.
talking good, he might. I mean, I'm just saying.
That mean it ain't
If he
been a
want to
minute.
drag it out, but
Ain't been a
you
minute.
know,
Okay.
some come right with it. I don't know.
All right, hold on. So what I hear so far, I think all three of us agree that
Okay.
there has to be a connection.
Uh-huh.
There has to be a stimulating conversation for real.
All right.
What I'm hearing that you don't really take the lead, but you'll follow through if a guy sliding your DM, you feeling them, you'll kind of
Well,
take the
wait a
lead.
minute. Wait. You said you're not gonna chase a man.
Well, no.
Okay. It hasn't been any man you ever went after that you wanted.
Yeah.
Okay. 'Cause see, I believe you should take initiative and go after
Yeah,
what
I
you
think
want.
you should. Yeah.
Okay. So what that look like?
I don't know.
no, because I don't want the ego to talk.
Right.
I want you to talk.
So that would just look like me being interested. So asking questions or making small talk and seeing even if what he's talking about, because I might be just attracted to him physically, but then once he opens up his mouth, that might kill it.
So we're saying the same thing.
Yeah.
It got to be a stimulating conversation to have.
Yeah.
So it got to be a conversation. You got to be attractive, appealing. It looks like, right? All right. So I always ask this question because but y'all don't know. I know we all look the same height and shit. But I'm vertically challenged. I ain't but motherfucking 5'6", but I come in the room like I'm 6'5". Okay. Is there a preference though? Like so in the DMs you can't see everybody.
Right.
Right. Now we're getting there. We're getting to what's been addressed in our DMs, right? But in the DMs, great conversation. But have you ever been on a DM and you see him, but then you go on a date? It was like, what the fuck? You ever had one of the moments?
Yeah, during COVID. Yeah. Well, no, you couldn't even go on dates during COVID, but you just But what was the question?
Did you ever have a moment where you said someone, you had conversation, and the DM conversation led it
to a date, and it went okay, basically,
And then what happened?
It didn't go no further than that. I mean,
did you finish the date at least?
Yeah, I mean, I'm gonna finish the date, but
did he pay? You pay? What happened?
Yeah, he paid. He invited me out. What you mean? But yeah.
Well, I mean, you got this whole independent woman's thing where women feel like they can take it their own. So.
Well, yeah, but no. I mean, I don't even want to talk about that.
Wait a minute. Hold up. Nothing against independent women, because I already know we're gonna get a whole lot of feedback in our DMs about. And I believe that a woman should, if she can pay her way, she should. However, if you fuck with me, you don't pay your way, okay? Because that fucks with me, right? It does. And this is true. If you pay for my meal, I be feeling some type of way.
Yeah,
I do. I'm not saying you can't. I'm just saying when you do, I be like, damn. I feel a little inadequate. Damn. I
don't let her. I always want to pay. It's just that's one of my love languages, and not even when I say love languages, my love language in relationships. Period.
Yeah.
My family, my friends, when we go out, I enjoy that. So sugar baby, sugar daddy, and shit, or a relationship, whatever it is, that goes without saying. We go on a date, I'm gonna pay for the fucking date.
Wait.
But if you pull out, if you say, hey, let me treat today, I might not turn you down.
Yeah.
It depends on where we are in this situation.
So can I say this, just to interject and talk about what you're saying? My white counterparts, okay, get offended
if you try to pay.
I go out with my people, they're waiting on somebody else to pay. Okay.
Yeah, but I think specifically about sugar daddy, sugar babies, that's an expectation from the women, from the sugar babies.
Yes.
No bullshit.
Listen, it is. It's sugar daddy, sugar baby. Yeah, that is the whole dynamic. That's why.
But hold on. But we ain't even there yet, though. We talking. No. We not even there at the sugar daddy, sugar baby situation yet.
Okay.
We just on the first date.
On the first date.
Remember, we're going on a journey.
But on that first date.
We're going on a journey. On the first date. On the first date. Okay. Let me ask you a question then.
We talking about everything on that first date.
On the first date, I believe you should talk about everything.
Yeah, you should. Because the thing is, to see if it's going to be a second date. Because if you're actually just looking for a sugar daddy, you need to answer these questions.
But hold on. We're going to go there in a second. Hold on. We're gonna no, I like that. Hold on. We're going to go in a second.
Okay.
We talking about right now, I want to tie this up with a bow, and we're going to go into that. We talking about paying the check, right? Okay. Here's my question. If you go on that first date from the DMs, and this goes for if the woman is not attracted to the man or the man ain't really attracted to the woman, whether it's statue, whether it's something that's a little off. But if you already know there will not be a second date, who pay for the meal?
I'm gonna pay regardless.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Is that the
I
expectation?
mean, the expectation is that he pays, but I mean, if I ain't seen him no more and he got a problem with it, I'll pay, and that's it.
Okay,
Like,
okay.
just to get on.
No, it's good. No,
See,
I'm gonna pay too.
but-
But yeah, you,
I'm that way. I'm gonna pay as well.
But you leave to go on a date. I leave to go on a date expecting to pay regardless how the outcome turns out.
So,
Right.
so then we can all agree then, ladies, fellas, anybody listening in and tuning in, that the expectation on that first date, before you even get to the situationship, whatever it's gonna be, that first date is established, fellas, we pay.
Absolutely.
Okay. Now, on the date,
Yes.
how do we get to the second date?
Well, it's got to be a great connection. It's got to be a great connection.
What makes a great connection?
The attraction, the conversation, all that. Yeah. And if it lines up, maybe you know, it just depends on why you both are here. You know, what are you all looking for? Are you looking for a situationship? You know, and then maybe that second date, the allowance will be discussed. You know what I'm saying? Things like that. You know.
I mean, but okay, that's if you're gonna make it about being transactional.
Well, that's a sugar daddy, is what
Okay,
I see.
okay,
Yeah,
but
yeah.
let me say this.
But maybe there's a difference.
But hang on, let me say this. Let
Okay.
me be honest with
Okay.
you about something. In all of my transactional relationships, we never discuss money. The
I
reason
gotta
we
agree.
don't, the reason we don't, is because I'm gonna be the person that's gonna initiate
Yep.
what
Yes,
is
sir.
it you need.
Yes, sir. We talk about all the time. We always talk about qualifiers. What
Right.
qualifies you to be a sugar daddy? I'm
Or
so happy
sugar
that you
baby.
or sugar baby, and I'm so happy you said it. You know
Yeah.
why? Because a real sugar daddy, you will never have to have the money conversation.
That's right. Like
It's expected. What do I mean? What do I mean? If we enter into the situation, one of the things we're gonna ask, hey, how much is your mortgage? What's going on? What's happening? We're gonna talk about. We're gonna discuss it. Cause guess what? We talked about loyalty. We talked about no bullshit, no lying. And there's different parameters. So to make it great, I ain't gotta ask you. I'm gonna fucking do it. I'm gonna pay it.
you shouldn't
I'm gonna
have-
ask you. I shouldn't have to ask
You shouldn't have to have no money conversation because anytime a sugar daddy show up on the scene, he take care of everything. Like a sugar daddy, a real sugar daddy,
daddy.
take care of everything.
A real
You
sugar
ain't
daddy
got-
will make sure
all
you always
gonna do
good.
is ride.
Show
That's
up.
right.
Ride, just ride.
Right.
I'm gonna drive. See, and
That's
this
it.
is part what a lot of women have a problem with when they come to me. I seen some of y'all DMs, okay, where y'all had a problem. Oh, he controlling. He can't tell me what to do. No, if I fuck with you and I take care of everything
Yeah.
concerning you, you can't fuck with nobody else. But if you choose to, then he need to be doing what I'm doing. That's the way I see it.
Yeah.
So, therefore, if you feel you need to be where you need somebody else, you don't need me.
And we also forget this. The whole reason why we in a sugar daddy, sugar baby relationship
Right.
is because I'm fucking feeling you anyway.
Uh-huh.
Right? I'm feeling you to the point where it could be something even greater than what you may even want it to be. That's what the fuck we in it for. It is companionship. It's all them things. I want all those same things that's in a traditional relationship. In the sugar baby, sugar daddy relationship. I want all that same shit. Loyalty, respect,
Yeah,
all that
absolutely.
shit. All that shit. Guess what? I'm doing everything for you that I would do in a regular relationship. We're going on trips. I'm flying your ass out. We going on dates. We eating well. All your bills paid. That sounds like a fucking relationship
Just
to
to
me.
me, that's what it sounds like.
So why we tiptoe around it? The money conversation, just okay. Case in point. Hold on. Case in point. The money conversation don't happen in a traditional relationship, does it? At a point where when y'all on a date,
Right,
or
no.
y'all hanging out, even when y'all
It's not
start building,
transactional.
that's right, it ain't
Yeah.
transactional. So just because it is transactional doesn't mean you have a hardcore conversation. What's my allowance? What's it? No, let's build to what you need. We're gonna have conversations because guess what? I can't just jump in and commit to what your money problems are or not, or what you need. And we ain't even talked about my needs too. It has because it is transactional. We still gotta have a transactional conversation. We gotta talk about what's important to you and what's important to me.
So let me say this.
Yeah.
And I don't know if we ever talked about this. it's transactional. But for me, it can't feel like that.
Can
That's
I
a
say
good
this one
idea.
thing?
Yeah.
You can't feel it. Hang
You
on.
can't
You
feel-
can't make me feel like you trying to play me.
Hey.
Or you trying to. I'm gonna do what I'm gonna do anyway.
Okay,
But
so-
you can't make me feel like it's just about me and you exchanging money for sex or whatever. And nah.
Put a pin there. You and I had a conversation the other day. And we're spiritual men too, believe it or not, so we pray the whole night.
Yeah,
We do-
my
for real.
pastor
No,
is
seriously.
great pastor on this side of yeah. My pastor.
No, seriously. So one of the things you and I talk about a lot is we talk about expectations and we talk about transactions. We talk about the different relationships and so forth, right? And I had an epiphany, no lie, right? One, in all of our research and statistics, the divorce rate in America is insane, right?
That's crazy.
Okay. The
60%.
number 1 and 2 reasons why couples divorce are what?
Money,
And
sex.
correct. What does that tell me? Every relationship is transactional.
That's it.
Because guess what? If the man in a marriage ain't paying a bill, the woman in a marriage ain't loving on your man and doing all the shit that we talking about, what you think gonna happen?
Hold up. I'm finna make sure you bleep this out. I'm finna fuck you up. My woman told me her pussy don't work when she ain't got no money.
Ooh, what?
I second that.
What? You second it?
Listen,
I'm just saying, that ain't gonna turn you on to be broke, or
But hold on.
of your money.
Hold on.
Like
What you mean?
that's not gonna turn you on.
Hold on, we ain't never broke.
Yeah, you ain't broke.
yeah,
but
what you talking- what you-
but listen.
listen,
The point
I ain't
of the
understand.
matter. The point of the matter is, why? This is what I say. Why does the money activate the pussy? That's all I want to know. Cause the money. Listen. Cause the pussy don't activate the dick.
what?
No, listen.
Okay.
The opposite way around. So let's say
The pussy activate the dick.
no, the pussy don't activate the dick work regardless. Okay.
No.
No, but
The
it
dick
worked
do
for
work. Hold on.
Yeah, what are you talking about?
I said it work regardless.
The
I
dick-
said
It worked regardless, but it's
broke
that-
or not.
No.
Broke or not.
Broke or not.
Broke or not.
Broke
That's
or
my
not.
point.
Yeah,
So
broke or
what I'm
not.
saying, why is it that the pussy on the work when
It
it's
don't always
associated
work.
with money?
Okay.
No, there's a lot of broke.
I want to go on a journey.
Okay.
Let's go down this journey. Shall we? Let's go down this motherfucking
You should
journey.
write a book.
Let's.
A sugar daddy book. You should write it. Yeah. Because we're going on a lot of journeys.
This journey I want to go down
Okay.
is dealing with. Let's go with her theory. The theory. Your homegirl theory. Your girl, whoever it was that made the comment, right?
No, I said my girl. I
I didn't know. No,
say my homegirl.
Hold on.
I said my girl.
Everybody on the show, his girl.
Okay, thank
I
you.
needed clarity because I didn't fucking hear what the hell he said.
Okay.
His girl. Okay. We're going to go with the theory that your girl told you her pussy don't work
It don't work if she ain't got no
if she
money.
ain't got no money. And you second it. So let's stay there for a second. Okay. All right. I'm going to fuck with that. Your pussy don't work. You ain't got no money. Does your pussy work all the time when we got money?
Hell no.
So, God damn, can we win in some kind of way?
Hell no.
Do your pussy
Hell no.
work
Watch
when
it,
we ain't got no money
watch it,
problem?
watch it. Wait.
Hey, come on.
The reason I say that is because, and I probably shouldn't even say this,
Say that shit.
but I'm going to say it anyway.
Say it.
I just want to know, can you keep up?
Who, me?
Hell no, not you.
Oh,
I'm
you talking about,
like-
oh, you talking about, can okay.
Yeah.
Can she keep up? Like, well, what you talking about?
We can have all the money in the world. Don't get tired.
Oh, you mean keep up with you?
No, I'm disproving the theory of that the money and the pussy work together. Okay? Because they don't.
In every relationship.
They don't.
I'm telling you, in the marriage, in a boyfriend, girlfriend, fiance, goddamn sugar baby, sugar daddy, friendship, it all work in theory. Don't pay a fucking bill. Husbands, I was married for over 20 years. You was married twice. We both divorced. Let a fucking light bill get cut. Let the lights go out. Let the car get repoed, and you think you can get some pussy that night.
You shouldn't. You need to go get
What-
the motherfucking money to get the goddamn
That's my point.
car back.
So that's my whole point. I hear all the time women say, this pussy ain't good. Pussy. You ain't got no money, pussy. I'm like, well, what if we ain't got no money problems? Let's cut that shit out. Let's cut it out.
Well, you shouldn't have no pussy problems if you ain't got no money
Well,
problems.
that's not true.
So that's
That's not true.
That's why I just asked y'all though.
All the money
I
in
just
the
asked
world.
you. You
Okay,
said
but it don't just. It's just not just money.
no.
Okay.
We
You know.
Nope. We
And
stand
then
on topic.
don't
We
act
stand
like
on
y'all.
topic.
Let's stay on topic.
We stand on
Don't
topic.
act
The
like
topic
y'all
was-
slinging dick all day long.
We can't-
You know what I'm saying?
We can though.
Yeah, oh, okay.
We can though.
Well,
Sugar
let
daddies.
Let me just be honest.
Hold up. I ain't your average sugar daddy.
No, yeah. So
No,
let's
sir.
just
Hey, hold
say,
on.
let's just.
Hold up. Receipts, nigga, is all we can say. Anybody who ever fuck with me know I can go the distance. Hello? Don't you like it? Don't like the comment? But you fucking know what I'm saying. No, that ain't but on topic. The question was this. And the comment was first, your pussy don't work if you ain't got no money. That was the comment. We stand right there.
It shouldn't, yeah.
It shouldn't. I agree. My question was, do the pussy work all the time when you ain't got no money problems? It should, y'all. Can I get an amen? Can I hear that?
It should, y'all.
There it is.
Amen.
That's all we
Amen.
saying. All the other
Amen.
shit was bullshit. I don't care. Yeah, that's all we saying.
Yeah.
That's all.
Make it work.
Okay, all right. So we on a journey. Okay, second date. So we get to the second date.
Okay.
What's the expectations on the second date? For real. Because at some point, the attraction is going to come. Of course, sex and all that kind of stuff that we talk about. Yeah. We ain't talking about that. On the second date, what happens? Because on the first date, you're talking about everything. To me, you're asking all the right questions. You want to get to the second date. All right.
What happens on the second date? Yeah.
So, for me on the second date, I'm gonna expand beyond where we were. I'll probably do a little bit more research. I'm gonna go on social because that's where we are now, right? I want to see if you bullshitting me or is your representative for real, right?
Yeah.
I don't buy into the you shouldn't do this, you shouldn't call her right away and all that shit. I'm the kind of person, if I like what I like, I'm gonna go after it.
Right.
I don't buy into the wait, you should wait 30 days. Man,
Yeah,
fuck
all
that.
that.
Yeah.
No. If we had a date and I like you, I'm gonna tell you I like the date. I'm a very communicative person, right? I like to fucking have conversation because I always want to know what I'm getting into, and I always want to make sure that connection is real, and that if I ain't doing something, I need to know so I can fix it because I don't want to fuck it up.
Right.
I'm just trying to learn from my past. So yeah, that's the second date. The second date is I want to expand beyond where we were and see how we go further.
You're right. Well, so for me, my first date is I'm so transparent until I've already planned my second date. Okay, here's what I mean. Usually when I'm transparent with someone,
Yeah.
they come back and be transparent with me. Okay?
True.
So the second date, I kind of already know what we finna do. Because I'm a control freak like that. No, I'm just saying, like, I don't have no problems admitting who the fuck I am. Because I know I ain't for everybody and everybody ain't going to fit within the mold of what they believe a sugar daddy should be when it comes to me.
Okay.
Right? And that's okay. But those that do, okay, that can follow, that can submit, that can humble themselves so that we can get money together or so that we can come up together.
Yeah. Because you should
Right.
be coming up. That's a real good lesson. Listen,
Your sugar daddy
you with
shouldn't
us,
just
man,
be
you
giving
should
you
be-
money. He should be your mentor.
he should be
Right.
teaching you some things. He should be elevating your game. He should be
Shit.
teaching you how a man should really want to teach you and treat you. You should be learning some things for real. You should grow for real.
But then here's the
do when you fuck with me, at least.
But here's the thing. For me, you can also, the sugar daddy can fall in love with the sugar baby. If he sees something in her that can elevate him.
Yeah, but we on the second date. We ain't in the
Second
love
date,
yet.
hang on, second date.
You ain't in love on the second date though.
No, I say if he sees something in her.
Oh, yeah, true.
If he sees something else, right? So if you asking the right questions,
Yeah.
credit score.
Y'all ask a credit score on a date?
Hold up.
Have you ever asked? No, I'm sorry. You ever asked a credit score on a date?
Well, I have had what is it? I got good credit.
I got amazing credit, but I've never had anybody ask me
But
have I
you should.
ever asked.
But
I'm
you
not
should.
saying if you should or shouldn't. I just ain't never had
How
that
do you
happen.
get to that question?
Yeah, how do you get to
So
that?
let
Go
me
ahead.
say it.
Yeah,
Let
go
me
ahead.
say it. If do you rent or own?
That's a great way to know. But
don't
everybody,
ma-
yeah.
Hold up.
That's-
Do you rent or
Okay.
you own? Watch this.
Yeah.
Because if you rent, hey, you probably credit might be a little challenge.
Could.
Hang on. Could. Or if you own, then you're probably in a better situation now. But that's a leading question. That don't mean that's a defining
yeah.
question.
So
That
can
just
I-
determines
let
where
me-
you go next.
So let me respond to that, right?
Okay.
As a person
Why
who
you
does,
going down?
yeah,
Well, I'm
pour you
gonna
some.
go a hot ass drink.
Here's my thing. I don't think that ain't a qualifier for me if you rent or own.
No.
Because
Well, no, he was. I
no,
think,
no, I
yeah.
get where you. I get
To
where
It
you.
wasn't a
to
qualifier.
say,
Hold on.
yeah.
Well,
I get where
lead
you're going.
in.
So it's a lead-in
see-
question.
lead
Lead in.
into
Yeah.
But
your
The next
credit
question.
score.
But hold on. Even because see, I know my boy.
Uh-huh.
No,
No.
you don't know what the next question is.
Hold up. My boy said, hello, my boy Magnificent said, if you rent, but
No,
if you
no,
own,
no.
you're probably in a better position.
No,
Could
no,
Could.
This is
Depending
what he
on-
no,
said.
that's not. That's
That's
not.
not what he's saying.
No, that's not.
Don't tear him up, y'all.
No,
on the
no.
internet. That's not what he's saying.
No, what I'm saying is, do you rent or do you own?
Yeah.
Okay.
That's a
That's
good
a
question.
good
though. That's a
way
real good question.
into-
If you rent, it does not mean you don't have good credit. What it is it opens the door
Door.
for me to be able to ask you the next question, which is, if you rent, why you don't own?
Well, I think for me, of a better question, I always ask, so what are your,
Okay.
I say, what are your short-term and long-term goals?
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
What are you trying to accomplish? You want a family?
Yeah.
You know, what size family you want? Right? Because why? At the moment, for real, now let's be real honest. I don't really give a shit if you rent or own. If you find and you meet other criteria for me,
Uh-huh.
right? I'm going to bring your ass out the apartment. Right? I want to do something about it. Let me get your ass out the apartment. I don't give a fuck if you rent. If you rent, that makes me even more joyous because I'm a fucking giver. But that's my love language.
Yeah, yeah.
So I never even asked, do you rent or own your crib? No, I will eventually know. To me, certain shit come out in the wash.
Yeah, but the question is, okay.
How do you get to the credit?
Yes.
I'm sorry.
Yes.
I digress. Why are we just discussing though? Okay. But go ahead. I'm trying to understand the theory at the same time. So go ahead. I'm my bad. You're right.
But I'm
Go.
saying a good segue so you're not
Segue to do you rent your own?
intrusive.
Okay.
To lean into is, do you rent or own where you live at? Okay? It said, well, I rent. It doesn't mean you don't have good credit. Okay, well, you rent. Do you plan to own one day? You may say, no, I want to be a minimalist. I don't want shit. I want to travel to the world.
Yeah.
I'm for to get rid of everything. Matter of fact, I've been thinking about doing this same shit.
No, that's why I was going to ask that. You know, it's funny you say, I promise, because I've been thinking about corporately renting my crib, right? And I'm
traveling.
like, yeah, I fucking 7 bedrooms, 5 baths. What the fuck you do with all that? You know what I mean? I'm like, I just want to bullshit for real and travel.
Yeah.
and do that. So I'm thinking about doing the same thing. And I'm like, well, shit, I may be renting somewhere. I may be hotel to hotel.
Right. Yeah, I know that's right.
No, but on a serious note, though. So no, that's good. Okay, so you say if you rent or you own, I get that, man. Shit, that's smart. What are some of the other questions, Hope? What are some of the other questions we should be asking on that second date?
On that second date, you should be asking. I don't have to.
Hold on, I got it.
What would you want somebody to ask you on a second date?
What did you grow up with your mother and father? Did you know?
That's on the first
I
date.
want to get straight to it. See, this is the thing.
That's what I'm saying.
But see, y'all, it depends on if I'm looking for him to be my sugar daddy or if I'm interested in him in a relationship. That's two separate things.
No, that-
we gonna have for me.
No,
I'm trying to help you. I'm trying to help all y'all.
No, it's
For
not.
the women.
I just told y'all.
Well,
not-
listen, it's
Yep.
a lot of shit. The
Nope.
average sugar daddies don't look like y'all.
Hope.
So,
Hope.
you know what I'm saying?
Hope.
And
We
it
just told
usually
your ass for the sugar daddy, the shit is the motherfucking same. I can't get that through your head.
Okay. Yeah, damn. That's why I ain't got no damn sugar daddy, I guess.
On the
It ain't just the
motherfucking second date, what the fuck
What
we
do you
talking
have?
about?
What's,
God damn it,
don't
it's
you want to
already-
know how much is in my account?
Hold on,
Don't you want to know?
Listen. On a second date, even if in your mind,
You're just trying to get a connection.
Hold
You
on.
want to.
in your mind, you trying to figure out which way you're going, sugar daddy, sugar baby. In our mind, we really don't give a fuck. Because for me, I'm going to tell you the truth and tell you what it is. And goddamn it, we're going to be in a relationship somehow. Because that's the intention.
Situationship.
Yeah, that's the intent.
Well, you
Yeah.
gonna
The intent.
roll with it or you're not.
You not.
Yeah.
If
So
you don't,
we there.
it's cool.
Right.
So with that being said, on a second date, okay, you want to get right to it. Are you fucking on the second date? Are we going home on the second date? We're going to the movies? What the fuck we doing on the second date? On the second date, what's happening? That's what I'm trying to get
Oh,
to.
got you.
That's real
I
shit.
got you.
What
I
we
see
doing
what
on
you're
the second
saying.
date?
We ain't doing. We going on a date.
And what that look like? Okay, let me ask it this way then.
So
We
hang
ain't
on,
fucking.
Hang on.
We're not
We
fucking.
ain't. No, hell no. Not on no
Okay.
second date.
On the third
Unless
date?
that first date, I don't know.
Hold on, wait. Here's the question. Have you ever fucked on the first date?
We ain't talking about that shit.
Okay.
No, no.
No, it's a question though.
On the first date.
Ask me.
Have you ever fucked on the first date?
Absolutely.
Yeah. What
Okay.
nice thing.
No,
did
that's
it turn into?
It actually
Turned
went,
into a
it turned
relationship?
into a situationship that lasted for a period of time. Yes.
Yeah.
So, but
And it can. Yeah.
I only
I've
said
had-
that not to put you on the spot.
Yeah.
Okay, I don't want you to think.
No.
But I only say that because but the truth of the matter is I can't tell you how many women that I have been on a date with the first time that we fucked.
But let me
Alright?
ask this question though.
But no,
So hold
but-
on. Most women equate sex to some type of relationship, feelingship, or whatever, right? Because you done been there. So hear me out, D. That's why I specifically asked about the second date. We done had many conversations in the DMs because that's what we talk about. We went on the first date and we talked about a whole lot of things. We laughed and man, I'm fucking feeling you now and you feeling me too. Because we wouldn't have a second date if all that shit wasn't there.
Right.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's true.
So my question is for real. On a second date, if we go there, right? Are we fucking on the second date? And it ain't about fucking or not. How far are we going? Are we kissing? Are we almost there? Are we really feeling each other? Because guess what happens? At the next moment, we're building something. So are we going to fake it? Are we going to be adults? Are we going to go straight to it? But look, man, goddamn, come on, I'm into you. What is it that you want? What you desiring? What is it you want from me? So, because I think if you have some of those things and the connections are there, what the fuck you doing?
So watch this. Time ain't on our side.
That's facts.
I don't have time to be fucking around on date after date after date, trying to court you so many fucking times to get where we both trying to get
real
to.
shit
Right.
there. That's real.
So on
True.
the first date, I'm gonna establish what the fuck it is that I'm looking for.
Yep. On the first date. That's my point.
Okay.
That's exactly why I said the second date was
in
happening.
fact,
Yep.
you can accommodate what I'm saying, we can go on a second date. The second date is determined by me.
Yep.
Okay? If in fact we go on a second date and there's potential that we're going to get where we need to go, we're going to third one. But if it ain't, I'm not finna waste no more time. Why? Because you can't get it back.
Yeah, you can't get time back. And I can't stand time robbers. Don't be a fucking time robber. If
Dude, let me say this.
Man, say what the fuck you want. And that's it. Yeah.
I'm in Atlanta. Being in Atlanta, I have had women call me, you know, they only want to go out with me so I can pay the bill. Hold up.
Let me ask you this question.
Eggs is expensive.
But let me ask this. Let me ask this, D. Let me ask this. Would you be okay if they said that shit to you up front? Would you still go? Would you say if they said to you, if they said, hey, D, I know you feel I want to hang out. You feel like buying me some breakfast? I just want you to buy me some breakfast.
It depends on who it is and what we doing. So we'll talk, we'll connections.
That's my point. I'm trying to get somewhere. So what are expectations? Like, for real. You got women that were going to come at you. You got women that's going to come at us all the time to have a good time, get a meal or whatever. I'm cool with having a good time. I'm cool with all that shit. I'm good. But at a certain point, you want to know, is it going further, or are you just, to your point, are you just trying to use me? So you said on that first date, D, that you established the rules, you established all those things in the beginning. The second date we talked about. So how do you flow from that? Like, what's the expectation? After that second date, then what?
I mean, after the second date, then we should already have something established so that we understand where we're going. Because remember, I said time. Yep. I don't have the time to keep entertaining you for bullshit. Okay? And when I say that, I mean this. If we moving forward, because I'm talking about, again, hope, goals, dreams, things that I can add to your life. But then also, I'm also looking for you to do the same for me. You don't have to have the money.
Expectations. I agree.
You do have to be intellectually intelligent enough to be, to be able to add value back to me. Mm-hmm. That's how I know we going back to the
value.
That's right.
Yeah.
It's a value
what
proposition.
What value am I looking for from you?
You just said Nike. You said Nike and Louis.
Yeah. But what values are you guys looking from your sugar babies? What do you want her?
I'm a high value kind of guy. Mm-hmm. I love the finer things too.
Yeah.
Right. I love custom suits. I love high end shit, Gucci. I love all that. Anybody who fuck with me, whether it's even my kids, my friends, I want us all to be elevated. Yeah. I've always been that kind of person. So when I'm in any kind of situation, sugar baby, sugar daddy, relationship, whatever, ask anybody who's fuck with me. Mm-hmm. We all got to be on that level. Because anybody who fuck with me, you're a representative of me.
Yeah.
So if you with me, especially if it's a sugar baby, sugar daddy situation, you got to have to find a shit because I like that.
Yeah.
I thrive off of that.
But what do you want her to bring?
I need her to bring. I want her to be, first of all, she got to be beautiful. Mm-hmm. She has to stimulate not only my mind. I know that shit sounds cliche-ish, but I want to have a conversation. It does. Yeah. I want to have a conversation. But I got to be sexually turned on to you too. Mm-hmm. Time ain't on our side. Mm-hmm. We on the other side of the century. Right? So shit. Time ain't on our side. So we know I ain't got time to be bullshitting, but I know what I like. We love sex, all that kind of stuff. For me,
it's what you said, but it's also emotional value.
Right.
Like, I know I look good, but tell me. Like, stroke my motherfucking ego. Like, make me feel. Let me tell you something.
Ladies.
I'm a king.
Treat you like a king.
Make me feel like I'm a king. I'm going to live up to that.
Well, that goes back to what I said, though, about being into me. Because I'm the kind of dude, let me tell you what I've learned over the years, for real, no bullshit. I'm the kind of guy that I'm going to speak into you what I want you to speak into me. Every day I'm going to tell you how beautiful you are.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna tell you how. I don't give a fuck how you
But
look in the morning. If you wake up in the morning, you still finding me. I want to see you in all your natural shit.
Now
We do wake up
No,
You do know. You do. To me, you do. No, but
hold
women
up.
always say, "Oh,
Hold up.
I
But
look
I'm
the part."
going to tell you a problem most people have. They don't want to give away what they want in return. See, I tell my girl that. I said, she said, "Yo, you don't touch me." I'm like, "Touch you? Touch me."
Well,
I ain't got to wait. I have no problem. Give away. No, listen, because it's a law of sowing and reaping.
Yeah.
Give away what you want. If you ain't got no seed in the ground, how you expect to get something back?
Well, I do a lot of seed planting, right? I did a lot of seed planting. So for me, I'm gonna touch you because I am a touchy-feely person, right? But if you really into me,
You're touching me.
You're gonna touch me back because you know what I like.
Yeah,
Here's my thing when it comes to we talked about going from A to Z. Here's a part how you get to that final phase for me, right? To get to that final phase for me, you really want to fuck with me and really want to be on that level. You got to show me that you into me for real.
Yeah.
Because guess why? I know not only what bill need to be paid, but I know from study because I'm a studier. I believe that when I'm in any type of situation, any relationship, I should study you. You should study me because we always change and we always grow. So in my studying, I'm going to know what make you tick and what not. So I'm going to do those things. If you like flowers, I'm going to make sure you got flowers and roses on a daily, weekly basis, whatever it takes to make sure we good. And my point is we're going to get to that level if we really fucking with each other. You should learn some shit and you should learn how you want a guy to treat you. And I'm going to teach you how I want to be treated. So I'm going to tell you how beautiful you are. I'm going to tell you I love you. I'm going to tell you you look good. All those
Give
things
away what you want
tell me
in
the same
return. That's it.
That's it. That's a great perspective. So Hope, come on,
Yeah.
final word. Final word. You know, after you go on this date or whatever, you feeling it from A to Z as they heard. Once you in there, you know, y'all seal the deal. What's up? Talk to us. A to Z, final word.
We in a situationship.
So if y'all seal the deal,
Wait,
after the second date,
situationship, relationship.
hello.
Well, you my sugar daddy. If
y'all- So after the second, if
you're my daddy.
if all
Oh, shit. Oh, shit.
hey, y'all heard it. Y'all heard it. Listen, so if
Get
you
in these
give
DMs, ladies. Apparently, because I ain't been in them, but apparently they taking applications.
listen, so if you give up the cookie, we in a situationship.
You my daddy, yeah. Because
listen.
if we made it to that, yeah, you definitely my daddy, yeah.
Okay.
Definitely.
Well, Hope, we appreciate you
All right.
coming
Thank
on.
you.
We do appreciate your perspective.
Yes.
You're beautiful.
Thank
Give
you.
Intelligent.
one more time. Tell our people where they can find you.
You guys can find me here on TikTok, Instagram, well, all the socials. Hope Lynn's. Yeah. So.
That's what's up.
Yeah.
Well, we appreciate your Hope, and we
right.
appreciate you all followers. Hey, look.
Yeah, stay on my
Come
DM.
on.
Get in it, and let me see what y'all talking about.
Come on. Keep the DMs coming. Look, we appreciate you. TikTok, you've been amazing. YouTube, all you guys, keep following. We appreciate you. Look, click the subscribe button right there below. Click the subscribe button. We appreciate y'all. Let us know what you want to hear. We'll talk about it all. We got the sugar line. Don't forget that. 855 Ask Daddy. Ask us some questions. We got you. We appreciate y'all for tuning in. This has been Sugar Daddies. Real talk.
Real connections.